100 gold. Looking good. This is a guest message.
Oh. Let me just reduce this, and also let me reduce this one. Okay, testing, mic testing. That's pretty epic. Okay, as well as like this one. All right, that works too. That's cool. That's cool. Now let me just see this. It's a command I've set. Say, damn.
Damn.
Nice. Okay, that works. That's cool. Yeah. No way. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, so it's a command now, and I think I would really like that. Anyway, this is my new V2 bottle. Look at me. I have a tail. It's quite epic, isn't it? Right? Tell me it's epic. Tell me it is epic. Yeah, I can do that now. So that's kind of epic, right? It is epic, right? Never mind. Anyway, yeah, the tracking isn't perfect, but like, let me just calibrate it one more time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's quite cool. Okay, so today we are playing this game called Stanley Parable, and yeah, so that's kind of what we're doing. Yeah, and yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh wait, no, not Marvel Rivals. I played that game too much. Unless I forgot. No, I have downloaded it. So yeah, let's play. I think I should the chat image. I mean, one. Like make it smaller. Yeah, I don't think you guys need to see your own chat that much. like that much. And there. That's cool enough. Okay, choose a screen and a language. I guess I'll go for English. Confirm. No. Cider. So that the computer is barely visible. You can't tell me what to do. I can't read. Oh. Yeah, I should just like this. You can't tell me what to do. I can't read. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Enter current time. 8:21, I guess. Time zone review. It's not AM though. It's PM. How do I change that? Oh, right. I forgot. I'm so stupid. So that would be 8:21 PM. Yeah, it's still 21. Nice. 9 plus 10? 21. Okay. That's cool. Begin. Begin.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Uh-huh.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Good for Stanley. Oh, right.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay. Do I need to get off of the desk? Can I not just like... Okay. Okay. That's cool. Let's see anything here. There's coffee here. Okay. Yep.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe. Which one is this one? Which one's the meeting room? You guys over there.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna go on the door on my right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do about it?
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in it. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay. I'll do that. But what if I don't? What if I just don't follow any orders?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh yeah? Fuck you, bitch.
Look, Stanley, I think... But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you. That's cool. I like that.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
No,
memo.
I'm not. I'm still not following orders.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I ain't taking no doors, bitch.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah, shut up.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Are you?
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Okay.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Don't tell me
I'm
what
not
to
asking
do.
For me, I'm asking for her.
I don't have a heart. Fuck you.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
Nah.
To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To
Nah.
reach out to her. If you can
Thanks.
truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I am picking up anything. I am gonna stand here and do nothing. That is what I'm meant to do, it seems. Because I am not doing nothing. I'm just gonna let it ring. Let's see what happens. I don't know what this game is, but I just kind of want to mess for a bit before I get back into it. I pull the plug. I don't even know any of the controls. What can I do? Oh, I can crouch. That's cool.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No,
Yes.
that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
I'm not. I swear.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making.
Don't yell at
Or did you
me.
not grasp the severity of the situation? Well,
What
I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please
Okay.
observe this helpful instructional video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if
Okay.
used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What now?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
Okay.
Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less?
Yeah, probably.
And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Okay.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay. Did I open this again? No? Okay. I guess we'll just get back to the thing.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Okay. Ah, gotta jump. Figure out a way to jump. Like, come on. No. Darn. I look for a key, so I think. Okay.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Okay. Okay, what's in here? Damn, can I not do anything?
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
I'm fine. What's gonna happen? I wanna know. What am I doing to this game? Yeah, okay. Should I just play this game normally instead of trying to break it? Nah, whatever. Oh, BRB. Okay, back. Oh, right. Forgot to set up my model again. Wait, give me a second. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Working? I have no idea. Is it working? Oh. Wait, what? I don't know if it's working. Let me just calibrate. See, no? Okay, give me a second. Okay, actually. Oh, okay, back. Sorry about that. Bit of a tracking issue, I guess. Oh, yeah. This can go down. Let me just open the game once more. It was on pause all along, I guess. Full screen. Boop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Woohoo. Yeah, it's a really cute one. I really like him. I made him a lot more trackable, so he tracks a lot better now. So yeah.
Nice tail.
Thank you. Look at it. It moves. And when I was making it, I did not know it would move, but I'm glad that it does because it's so epic. Look at that. Moves so well. I guess I don't know. Anyway, playing Stanley Parable or whatever.
It's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why?
Yeah.
For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it?
Probably.
To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever.
That sounds like a you problem.
Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I...
Not efficient?
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I
Okay.
have to. I have to.
Well, that's not good, was it? Yeah, something tells me that probably wasn't a good thing. Oh shit.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you.
Yeah.
You. who thought you were so clever.
I am
Now
clever.
look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Aw.
What, did you
Sorry
think that
about
would be
that.
funny? You just had to see?
Yeah.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you.
Speech off.
You're a child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard
I
to
guess
make
I'm spoiled. Oh.
behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the
You know
story
what?
first.
I'll follow
I'm
your
quite sure
story,
you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All
Okay.
right. When Stanley came to a set...
You know what? Begin the game again. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do this for you, man.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
unbelievably amazing
Stanley
sounds.
decided to go up to his
Real.
boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. Broom closet. Ah.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Are you sure? What if there is something here?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No
You
reason
sure?
to still be here.
I do not believe you, man. What is this file?
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in
Okay,
the broom
okay,
closet.
shut up, dude.
He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What? Why is this red? Can I read it? Some sort of note. Hi, Lois. I wrote. It's something, but I can't read too well. I don't know.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His
Josh
boss
talks
would
a
think he
lot.
was
Shut up.
crazy.
He's the
And
narrator.
then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single
Possibly.
moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Good
Why
point.
did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream.
I'm dreaming?
Oh, what a
Damn.
relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Yeah, am I?
Then he imagined
Oh,
himself
shit.
soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so
Whoa.
much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Good question.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams,
I might
the truth
still
was
walking
that, of
forward.
course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
I don't want to sleep!
The cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
I want to destroy things!
He thought to himself.
I want
I'm through with this dream.
I want
wish it to be over.
Beat shit up.
Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want.
You want to push
I want
buttons?
my apartment and my wife
Push these nuts.
and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
Are you?
Everything will be fine.
Probably not.
I am okay.
Probably not. Your name's Stanley. That's where everything went wrong. Oh.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh. Okay. That's not great, is
This
it?
is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Mariella?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Oh, shit.
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was
that's not
obviously
great.
crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
Call a goddamn ambulance,
Then she remembered the
girl.
meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life.
Damn.
She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Okay. So she ran away. And then she waddled away, waddle, waddle. And then she waddled away, waddle, waddle. Oh, I'm back.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh,
What
restarted.
could it
That's
mean?
cool.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, I'll follow all your
When
stuff
Stanley
to the
came to a
keynote.
set of 2 open doors,
Won't
he
even
entered
change
the door
anything.
on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Whoa, that's a nice office area.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Oh, here.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is the underground area that guy was talking about. Or, you know, things. Bottom. I'll let you finish your story before I destroy it. All of it. Ah. Come on, Magic Man.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Okay.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Hello? Was that like 457 or something? I don't know. No clue. Can I go back? Do anything? Oh. Button.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Maybe.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
Damn,
was it even possible?
I tried giving the story a shot, but it's kind of boring.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
That would be very epic. I think.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
I guess so.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
That's sad.
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Okay.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Not really, no.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
Damn. I died. That was kind of cool. I think that was kind of epic. Okay, now let's follow his instructions to the T.
All of his co-workers
Not
were gone.
pressing the on
what
button.
What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Whew. That was a lot. There was a lot of vibrations.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office Hoping him coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Alright, this time we can beat this bitch. In a normal way, where I don't die, I guess.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers.
Yeah, that is my room.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Sit properly. Perfect.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
And that's 5. That's 3 over there, 4 is up there, and 5 is here. Three. Oh. Guess I can't go there.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an...
Okay. Now what? That's it? Is that the end of this round?
Blackness. and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes! He had won! He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Okay.
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Oh, okay.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
This is a good ending. The ending where Stanley got to be happy. That's cool. Beat the game. Oh, I beat the game? That's cool. That's pretty epic.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
No,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs, the guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going. Here on the floor, he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full hour. But when at last he began to move about and survey the situation, he found a keypad behind the boss's desk.
Cool.
What could it mean? Was it a sign of hope for Stanley's future? Alas, it was not. For although this keypad guarded the terrible secret of Stanley's past, it had been assigned a 4-digit code so devious and so random that no man could ever hope to guess it. 2845. Statistically, nearly impossible to guess blindly, ever. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Okay, now time to escape. Let's do the escape route, and then I'll play some Marvel Rivals before ending today's stream. Yahoo! Okay. I'm looking respectfully. I'm looking respectfully. Actually, I think I got a general settings. Oh. I'll just increase it by like that, yeah. And boop. Oh. There.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
That's cool.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
That's epic. Okay. Oh. Really? That was it? Oh, no.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, it reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator,
Oh.
as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Huh. Based on the works. Ooh, it's cool. Oh, the action game against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it, it was too far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. People reinterpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which is not our intentions. That's cool. We sent out people asked to email the narrator for questions. Further, we found that in here's the emails. Capybaras. That's pretty epic. Why didn't this game feature capybaras? Not much here. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
Yeah, a little bit.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Aw, really?
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop
can?
the program before they both fail. Turn off your PlayStation. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
Oh shit! I was too late! Why did I do that? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I did that, I guess. That's cool. Okay, that's epic. Yeah, I think I'm done with that game. That was kind of too meta for me, honest. That was an okay game, just a little too meta for me. Too much. I think I didn't like it. I thought it would be a cool game, but it was just kind of, you know, it was just kind of meh. It just kind of felt like what's that game called again? I forgot that game's name, never mind. I forgot the point I was making, but it felt like a game I've played before, so that's why I was like, the perspective game, I forgot the game's name. Anything else new in here? Oh, God of War, Ragnarok, that's cool. The One Ring. The One Ring where you shall find them, and the One Ring where them can bind them. Oh well, whatever. Rivals! Woohoo! Rivals, 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 rivals! I love this game. I'll be playing competitive because I'm not a bitch anymore. I can play competitive, and because quick play sucks, like players on quick play are like miserable.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Okay. So, what do you guys need? One healer and one tank. That's cool. That's cool. Which one will you guys need? 2 DPS. That's cool. Okay, so if the other person... Okay, I'll be healer.
I am Loki, god of mischief, and
The king of Asgard. I'm Loki, bitches. Low-key stupid.
everyone loves a trickster until the trick is
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let us show these so-called heroes what mutant kind is truly capable of.
We've done this dance so many times.
Oops.
It's exhausting.
I accidentally clicked with that.
Suppose you'd rather just buy
I forgot I'm not playing Penny Parker.
Wait,
The battle starts in 5.
I mean, it's gonna take a while
3,
before battle even
2,
starts.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I wear white for a reason. I want the bad guys to see me come.
Okay, my cooldown is done.
Love battlefield medicine.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Heal, 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 heal. Oh, didn't notice. Oh, I died. They dare to lay their hands on me. I should probably watch Game of Thrones. I don't know. I just had that thought. Random thought,
Capture
I
the
guess.
mission area!
I'm fucking helpful.
Magneto's defeat should make me
Us against the world!
Armed and dead!
Damn it! Why am I playing shit? I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in.
Another go.
Again!
Again! Nice. Oh yeah, just gotta lock in.
This is real! My powers are mine!
Us against the world! We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Damn it!
Armed and dangerous!
Already died, bitch. Oh. Armed and dangerous, these nuts. Because I'm terrible at this game. When I'm playing healer. Or, honestly, when I'm just playing this game, I'm just bad. I'm just bad at this game, okay? We're not playing these games.
Why would anyone want order when they could enjoy chaos?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Alright. I used an emote
I
here.
try to do the right thing, but somehow people always take it the wrong way.
I know exactly how you
Okay.
I mean,
Oh,
it's not
boy.
my fault an Egyptian god whispers in my brain and tells me who deserves his righteous vengeance.
Okay.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
2,
1.
1.
All you need to do is capture the
That's
mission
the
area.
mission area.
Got it?
Let's go.
I swear, if this outfit gets ruined, there will be hell to pay.
What am I? Invisible?
Uninvited guests.
Much better.
That's much better. The mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area!
Leave them to Khonshu!
There's been later.
You belong to me! Spicy? I prefer to be myself.
Control shield dust!
I was fine. Thank you.
Vengeance is served.
Where are they hidden? Damn it! God, that would have been so perfect that I just steal in fucking Cloak and Dagger. But it's fine. Let us steal their ult later.
They dare to lay hands on me?
Everyone died. Holy shit.
May Khonshu show you mercy. You are restored. I suppose that helps.
Your powers are
Damn, I died?
Us against the world! So cold.
Holy shit.
And here we go again. Leave them to Khonshu!
Control these!
Alright, that feels better.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Armed and dangerous!
You belong to me!
Nice! God, they collab, dude. That was cool.
Us against the world!
They have their ult already. Cool. Damn, I didn't see them. Invincible Woman didn't see them either.
Double KO! We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Our side is ready.
Everyone sleeping?
Control lost!
Everyone.
They've almost got it!
Well, I tried.
You're up, little one.
I never believe Loki's... Nothing keeps me down for long. The more the merrier.
Shields up!
Huh?
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Bitch.
Disappear!
And here we go again. I outnumber you. Us against the world!
Damn it! Fuck. That was a terrible game. And I did shit. Yeah, only 10 stay healing, that's not great.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Yikes. Yeah, that was a me death, dude. This was not a team fault. I hope my rank doesn't go down. Yeesh, that's bad. Now one more time. Let's do this shit. Yeah. Ooh.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
This. No. No.
Of mischief and the king.
Oh, but
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
unless there's only one healer in 2 teams, the other person goes DPS or something. I don't know how to do that. Okay, that's cool. Adam Warlock isn't the greatest, but better than nothing. There we go.
What I do may seem dangerous, but I've never felt safer than when I'm with Spider. Get ready.
Once this conflict has ended, perhaps we should join.
Luna Snow. Okay, girl, I see what you're doing.
The battle starts
You
in 5,
heal me for choke
4,
slam? Hell yeah.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? You know what to do, spiders?
I've faced greater challenges in the danger.
Enemy ahead of us.
Mine's in place. A nice deep freeze. You know what to do, spiders? Hope. The mission area is this is gonna hurt now.
I don't fear cold. Ready for the
Yeah, girl, you're dying, bitch. Nice.
A nice deep mine's in place. Mission area is yours.
Depth of land short? No, depth of bitching.
Mine's in place.
No, I don't have that cooler comeback. Jeff, the I don't know. I was thinking of something. My comebacks are great. Oh yeah, come at me, Black Panther. You can. Yeah.
Mine's in place.
Where's that? Oh, go.
This is gonna hurt.
And Jeff is like really annoying to kill.
Enemy in our sights. Capture the time for some fireworks. Keep going.
Kill. Come on.
Mine's in place.
Oh.
Powering up. It's spider time! Control lost.
Yeah, my ult isn't doing. Oh, I killed someone. That's cool. Rise, my friend? Oh, I got revived.
This is gonna hurt.
Damn it. I should have ran away.
Time for some. No, that doesn't count.
Hey, trick shots are fun. Oh no.
This is gonna hurt.
You
You know what to do?
someone killed him.
Our foes have arrived.
Time for some fireworks.
Time to celebrate.
The area's almost yours.
Doing major damage.
Mine's in place.
Haha.
Jury! Execution!
This is gonna hurt. Turn around, quick. Systems restoring. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. I like it cold. Time for some fireworks.
Nice. Jeff died, bitch. I took his soul! That land shark can go, fight his own ass, I don't know.
What I do
I
may
love this
seem
new map,
dangerous,
it's so
but
pretty.
I've never felt safer than when I'm with Spider.
Need God, mommy. That's a really fun.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Love your sword, but don't melt my ice.
It's not actual fire, it's soul fire.
That's too awesome. I'd rather make music than do anything else. Except be a superhero.
What is this?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
The
Got it?
Gooner Fest.
This isn't my first trip through the multiverse, you know.
See them? I suck.
Damn, let's now get some
You know what to do,
confidence,
Spider?
girl. You don't suck.
Time for some fireworks. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Parker, go girl. Sugoi.
Mission area is yours. Time for some fireworks.
A nice deep freeze.
I'm counting on you, friends.
Don't have a good location to do that. I mean, this is not terrible.
They're doing major damage.
This is gonna hurt. Against the world! Done! I like the cold. Mine's in place. Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. Control lost! This is gonna hurt. I'm counting on you, friends.
Damn. Okay, there Jeff was healing. Yeah, I was MVP. Come on, I want to be MVP for once.
KO! Don't count us out yet. Time for some fireworks.
A nice deep freeze.
Don't worry, guys. Call me some space.
It's Spider time!
Come on! If only Luna Snow was over here!
I am ready to put on a
In the
show.
middle of the fucking...
Their team's capture prepares has passed the halfway point.
Okay. Oh, come on. Thank you. God damn it! There. That's good enough for now.
Limbo stands with you! Hell unleashed!
Us against the world.
Rise, my friends!
Oh yeah, just do everything again.
Fireworks. Powering up. You're up, little one.
Second chances open.
Mine's in place.
Holy shit. I got Japanese, dude.
Armed and dangerous!
Never mind, I just got Norwegian. I don't know what freaking hell. I don't know where freaking magic is from. Sounds Russian or something like that. I don't know.
The web of life and destiny is fragile. Someone has to protect it.
Keep an eye on this
Okay.
place.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
was hoping for something a bit more haute couture from you, Magic.
Fantastic sister. Holy shit. All of them are gooners!
I'll do what's needed to win this.
No way!
Even if it does
All
mean
of them are
taking
fucking
everything else.
gooners? What? I didn't see that. Except Boony Blues. I don't know if that's a
The
gooner
battle
term.
starts
So.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Must I rescue my fellow mutants yet again?
It's pretty funny though.
Ah, so be it.
Yep.
You're up, little one. There we are. Time. Just an error.
Gee.
That worked.
Did it work?
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area! Mine's in place. We're better when we were time for some fireworks. You're up, little one.
Behold.
Control seized.
Here, I don't know. That looks like a heal location.
Got one.
Mine's in place.
Healing power. Typical air breather.
This is gonna hurt.
What are they?
You know what to do, spiders?
Unleash your full fury here. Incoming.
Oh yeah.
Time for some fireworks. I like the code. Systems restoring.
Did I alter the wrong time? Is everyone dead?
So much better. I like the cold. Time for some fireworks.
This could be treacherous territory.
It's the systems restoring. That's the world. Time for some fireworks.
Forgot I'm not local.
Rise, my friends!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Why do you think I have so many days here?
The moon haunts you!
Oh, thank you, Jeff. You helped me. You didn't let me die.
What's this? Some sort of
This is gonna hurt.
stand down!
Powering up. I'm counting on you, friend.
Of course. Hide.
Mine's in place.
Damn it, Adam Warlock. You're my nemesis.
We're back in action.
If only my ult
Their
could
team's
kill like
capture
5
progress
people
has
at the same
passed the
time or
halfway
something.
point. Ice up. Time for some fireworks. Oh, that adorable sharky thing. Spider scanning, I'm counting on you, friend. Child! Grab that coming.
Oh, God.
Control seize. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Suppose this haunt belongs to Moonlight.
Time for some.
Nice. 3-1. That's cool. Got 26 kills, but whatever. Adam Warlock got the MVP.
Epic victory!
Did heal 10,000 times, which I cannot compete with, I don't think. And damage and stuff is ridiculous. Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh well. Whatever. It's fine. We're only one more subscriber away from 600! That's so epic. 600 subscribers is so epic. So epic!
Pick your hero.
I'll go for Penny again.
I'm not judging.
'Cause I
I'm
like
here to
Penny.
finish the fight that my father.
Oh yeah, by the
began.
way, I'm a
I hope
Lord
I make
Penny
it
now,
out.
which is kind of epic, I guess. But not really. A Venom would be nice, but whatever. No way. Yeah. For realsies. Ooh, Venom needed, please. Would be very much appreciated.
Spider is
Well,
more than just a
we have two
mechanized
healers,
armor.
which is cool.
It's my best
Eh,
friend.
oh well. That's fine.
30 seconds before you attack.
Range
Get
is
ready.
pretty epic too.
We find ourselves caught in a battle between two dooms with no way of truly knowing which one of them is right.
Her fucking shooting speed has gotten so much nicer. I don't think she's broken. I don't think Penny Parker is near enough broken. But she's still like really good now. Like I think
Battle
way
starts
better
in
than
5,
before.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a fairly nice team.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
Awesome! No offense,
Even
Spider.
while Scarlet Witch's ult is kinda useless, it does allow people to.
Time for some fireworks. Anyone willing to help?
I hate fires in this game so much.
Mine's in place.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Let me get the Iron Man.
Enemy in our sights. This
I
is
do
gonna
get
hurt.
the Iron Man, honestly.
Let the darkness take. I'll patch you up. This portal is
I'm counting on you, friend. Time for some fireworks. We made quite a team. Powering up. Mine's in place.
So it begins. Us against the world.
Time for some fireworks. I'm counting on you, friend.
Whoa, is that a new model, Nico? Yes, yes, yes it is, please.
Mine's in
I'll
place.
showcase it to you after this real quick round where we're not doing that great, but whatever.
Spiders get the job done.
That's so sick, dude. Thank you, thank you.
maximum pulse.
Woo! Oh, I got saved, but then I got killed. But yeah, look, I have a tail and stuff too, which is kind of epic. Plus, I have expression control now. I can be surprised and stuff like that. I don't know. Look, it looks awesome. Thank you so much. Glad you liked it. We're also only one more subscriber from being into 600s, which is also really epic. Oh my god, I remember when I got 100 subscribers and I was like, god damn, dude, that's like awesome. I don't think I'm gonna peak from this ever again.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Oh, my ult got cancelled? Yeah. So. Yeah. Oh, my phone fell. But camera. What? No tracking for a second. I gotta get a stand or something. Oh yeah, I do have a stand. Yeah, you're welcome, guys. Holy shit. What are we supposed to do? You're just ganging up on us. Yeah, thank you. That was actually really nice.
Don't count us out yet. They've almost got it.
Come on. How do I... There we go.
Anyone willing to help?
Yeah, I guess I will just put up my phone on a stand and die.
Maximum pulse!
Hey,
All systems go. It's
darn. Wasted my ult again. That sucks. Whoop.
most fighters just climb walls.
Oh, by the way, if you guys type like explanation, say, and whatever you want to say,
30 seconds before
does it
you
work?
attack. Get ready.
Yeah, see, my freaking robot guy speaks. So this is the command you guys can use whenever you want to like text to speak something. This is kind of fun.
Back together than you and me.
I like your optimism.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I too am a son of Odin.
Howdy, welcome, person of interest. You truly are a person of interest. I think my model. Okay, no, it's back. It's back.
Enemy in front of us.
I'm counting on you, friend. Mine's in place. Powering up.
I should protect the healer.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. This is gonna hurt.
Imagine this guy.
You know what to do, spiders?
Teach me that spell, Steven.
That's epic. We did it. I mean, you guys did most of the work, but yeah. Oh, neat kill. Yeah, the tail. Woo, see, it moves. Like, it's quite epic.
Us against the world!
Nice. Oh, wait, did I do that? Kill, yeah, there's another Scarlet Witch, I think. Chill.
Time for some
Uh-oh.
fireworks.
Did network disconnect?
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
No. The server disconnected. Why? My stream is fine.
Time for some
I'll just keep
fireworks.
shooting. Fuck it. My server I think it must be like an in-game issue. Like someone's like server probably disconnected. Yeah. How is your night going? My night is going quite fine. Well, it was going fine until my server freaking disconnected for no goddamn reason. I was disconnected. Why? What did I do? My internet is fine.
Pretty sure I'm still the coolest fighter here.
Okay, at least we're winning. And if we were losing, I would have been slightly pissed off.
This is gonna hurt. I'm counting on you, friends. Ooh, I know that sound.
Okay, I am slightly pissed off now because we're
This
losing.
is gonna hurt.
Oh, I'm fine, don't mind me.
Systems restoring. Time for some fireworks.
Oh, die. Thank you. Oh shit. Probably should have stopped that, huh? Okay.
I got another one.
Wow, 4 in a row. Just needed a few repairs. What am I? Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway time for some fireworks. All eyes over here. Keep your eyes on this spot.
Look here.
Here comes trouble. You're up, little one.
Maximum Pulse, the god of thunder!
Us against the world.
Yeah, that's one of them. So.
This is gonna hurt. Powering up.
Let's go with that idea. What? Who? What? From where? Ah, it's over. Like shooty
We're
thingy.
back in action.
Hopefully someone can handle point, because I can disappear. I heard that. It isn't that there. Shit. Damn, I should have stayed in the center! Why am I so bad at this game sometimes? But to be fair, it was an internet issue, it wasn't my issue, me issue. Because why did my fucking, like, server disconnect for no reason? Literally, everything is fine on my end. One last game, and then if I die, then, well, oh well. What happened? I think we all just collectively sucked, except for Doctor Strange. Yes. Well, the healers were pretty fire. Oh well. I'll just write GG. Competitive one last time. If the first couple of days after a server-wide reset is quite rough. Because, like, you know, freaking rank is a lot harder for a couple of days.
Pick your hero. Or villain.
Okay, what do
I'm
you
not
guys
judging.
do? Genuinely, I'm not gonna. Okay, so Penny Burger.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make
No
it
other guy
good.
shows Loki, so never mind. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream, Kenobi! Oh my god! Hello. Hello there, General Kenobi. Yes, I'm sorry, I had to do that.
Most spiders just climb walls. I'm psionically linked to a giant robot. I win.
Wahoo! I probably have to
30
fix my
seconds before
overlay
you
a little
attack.
bit.
Get ready.
Is there. Perfect.
Look at us.
And now it's a good
We
overlay. I
practically
kind of like
match.
this quite a lot.
This is haute couture, darling. Designed by Jumbo Carnation himself.
Oh, my costume just kind of came with my powers.
And I'm practically seething inside about how good
Mm-hmm.
Battle starts in 5,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
All you need to do is capture the
Capture
mission
the
area.
mission area.
Got it? Shields up.
Is a hero,
Okay.
an overgrown child with a weapon. Oh, I'm fine.
You know what to do, spiders? Mine's in place.
They are in front of us. I still need
Oh, I didn't see her.
This is gonna hurt. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. We captured the mission area! You know what to do, spiders? Mine's in place.
Come on, one of them. Damn it.
We're back in action! Time for some fireworks. I'm counting on you, friends. Time for some.
It was. Hello, welcome to the stream, Kimmy.
We're back in action. Co-op time.
Did you drop something?
Time for some fireworks. I'm counting on you, friends.
Problem solved!
This is gonna hurt. Some sort of ancient oak? It's spider time! Here up, little one. This is gonna hurt.
Trouble has arrived! Far better than that, Peter. I'm sorry.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. It's spider time! Hurry up.
Your god is suffering. Who's behind you, my ally?
Mine's in place.
Bring on the chaos.
Well, it's not to worry about. We're better when we work together. This is gonna
Okay.
hurt.
I have to lock in, sorry guys. Holy shit. Oh, huh? Oh, I must do the Loki.
Mine's in place.
Like the others.
Sometimes. Or a dagger.
Some uninvited guests.
This is gonna hurt.
Nice job, everyone. Holy shit, that was a tough one. Yeah, fantastic guy was really crazy. What did the Moon Knight have? Oh. The Moon Knight was 0, he was 4, and I killed him as well. 1 on 1 on 1. That was pretty funny.
Pretty sure I'm still the coolest
Sorry,
fire
Moon
hero
Knight.
in any reality.
Whoop. 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 Whoop.
30 seconds
Whoop. I love doing this with Penny Parker. It's so much fun. Do you?
Every time I see you, I think to myself, as long as Spider-Man is still around, everything will be all right.
Can I?
That's a lot of pressure.
No.
I don't mean it that way. You just mean a lot to a lot of people.
The battle starts in 5, 4, keep our eyes on 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
That Loki skin is kind of fire.
Oh, how can I focus in class when there's a humongous crack in the sky?
Real.
All of this would easily be collapsed.
Time for some fireworks.
Oh no, they have a Groot now.
You're up, little one.
It's kind of nice. Good job.
Capture now. In place. This is just one of your tricks, right, Loki? We are undefeatable!
Darn. We're actually getting someone.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh. I think we probably take care of this guy first.
Problem solved!
It's spider time!
Ooh, close.
The mission area is yours.
It's full. Shut up.
This is gonna hurt. Shield up.
Haha.
Time for some fireworks.
And mine's always work most of the time.
Ooh, I know that sound.
Better if we turn it
Mine's in
off
place.
rather than, you know, have a longer cooldown otherwise.
You're up, little one. One of Moon Knight's arms.
Nice. We're destroying them, dude.
Shields up.
This is a nice team.
Time for some fireworks. Co-op time.
Namor keeps Stanley company.
Mine's in place.
The last octopus.
How many hours have we played that Marvel Rivals? Like 120 or something? I don't know. Not that much. Like quite a lot. Whole team wasting ult. Real, dude. No IQ. Yeah, they did. They did. Our team was quite nice with ult, I say.
Epic victory. Big win.
Whoa. Whoa, Mr. Fantastic fucking... Holy shit, that's crazy. Let me... And GG. Let me just like them healers. G game. Healers, because they deserve it. Healers are okay. Last game, I think, and then we balling / ending. Cause yeah, this is my first time with this model. I hope I know this. I think people like this model.
The right
It's a
heroes can
good
make
model.
all the
I love
difference.
this model.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began.
I don't know.
I hope I
You
make
know,
him proud.
depends. Unless we're lacking a lot of healers. Okay, 2 DPS, 1 healer. That's nice. That's nice. And it's a rocket. That's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. That's great. That's awesome. The ping is not great, but it's not terrible. 0 drop frames? Damn, this is the best stream.
Round one.
This photo controlling my suit is small, but fierce. Just
I
like
do like
me.
stream. I think I probably just need a better like, stand or something.
Stay strong.
Healing? Oh shit. Okay. I'll
use a mind like Dr. Stanley.
Did someone change? Oh, come on. Stop making me waste my time.
The battle starts in 5,
I guess I'll just
3,
take it here.
2,
This is gonna hurt.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
You know what to do, spiders?
Banner is tactical support. Hulk is all heavy duty.
What am I?
Here comes trouble! Systems restoring. Mine's in place.
You do know these are indestructible raids.
My trap worked!
Namor's brought in some free. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, not even aiming, getting anything.
Time for some fireworks.
Not sure how we'll solve this without you.
I know that sound.
We're nice. None of them were able to get through, but whatever.
I am very hard.
Ah, the hell out. Of course.
That's 3!
Just needed a
Of
few repairs.
course.
I think.
Mine's in
No.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Turn around, they're on your back.
You're up, Borderlands. This is gonna hurt.
Real firepower!
Come on, Rocket, you're gonna die. Okay, good. I almost used my ult, but I was dying. And I didn't notice that.
All systems smash.
Nada.
Okay.
That doesn't count.
Okay.
Better stop that vehicle!
Nine's in place. Systems restoring.
Halfway! Stop them!
Time for some fireworks. It's spider time! Some help. I know that sound. Perfect hit, spider. This is gonna hurt.
To stop them!
Watch your back. You've got a lock on them. A little help, please. Time for some fireworks.
Oh, where is everyone? Where the hell is anyone? Why can't I see anyone? Am I just in the back line or some shit? Did everyone die?
Ready for another
How did
go,
that
spider?
happen?
They need a checkpoint.
Whatever.
Now might be a good time to
DPS?
stop them.
DPS stuck?
You know what to do, spider?
Us against the world!
Time for some fireworks.
Better stop that vehicle!
Huh? The hella, God, the hella is like too good. The fuck? One hits me every single time.
That doesn't count. Sure how we'll solve this.
That didn't work at all.
Stop them!
Mine's in place. You're up, winner.
This is real firepower!
My trap worked. This is gonna hurt. Nail is powering up. You've got a lock on them. Mine's in place.
Hmm. Yeah, probably not gonna compete way enough to do. Cause damn, it is def the
Don't
DPS
count us
is.
out yet.
Shields up!
And
Spider and I have mines in place. It's spider time!
switch up to what?
I needed that. Now I see them.
This is real firepower!
Powering up. Lines in place.
Yeah, the DPS aren't like there's no damage dealing. That is true. That is a good point.
Ooh, I know that sound. This is gonna hurt. Your name or
Okay, yeah, we've got one person. That's better than nothing, I
The
guess.
current score is 0, 2, 3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Yeah, yikes.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Damn, 1 to 7, that's pretty bad. Okay, a namer would be nice. 2 healers. Okay. Lineup is looking fine. Hopefully we can somehow
My
still
dad
win.
built Spider for himself, but I feel like I was born to pilot it.
There, that's best I can do for now.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Okay.
I hope you're feeling worthy today, Goldilocks.
Is it that? That's
We got
probably
our
why.
work cut out for us.
Mjolnir brings the wrath of the Odin Force to our enemies.
Now that's how you start a battle.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? I'm counting. Just call me Vampire Hunter P. This is gonna hurt. A little help, please. Time for some fireworks. You know what to do, spiders? Mine's in place.
I am vulnerable.
Mine's in place. Systems restoring. I'm counting on you, friends. Mine's in place. You better reboot, Tony. We need you. This is gonna hurt.
This is real firepower!
A little help, please. Time for some fireworks. You gotta reboot, Tony. We need you. Defenses are down. Mine's in place. Just the world.
Yeah.
Disappear! We're back in action.
Yeah, we ain't gonna win this, dude.
Time for some fireworks. Here comes trouble. Mine's in place. Powering up. It's spider time! They're sneaking from behind. This is gonna hurt. A little help, please. Only 60 seconds left.
Yeah. Oh boy, this is not great.
Double KO.
I hate Hella.
That's 3. We're back in action.
Yeah, ban Hella. Once I'm in gold, I'm definitely ban Hella every single fucking
Time
time.
for some fireworks. Systems restoring. Down to 30 seconds. Mine's in.
So fucking tired.
We're out of time. Gear up, Borderlands.
This is real firepower!
Mine's in place. The final 10 seconds.
Us against the world!
That's where you fighting
Damn.
Final score 0-3.
1 to 15. Holy shit.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oh well. At least I got the same thing, I guess. The most damage block. Duh, because I was literally getting bodied, dude. Well, at least I didn't, like, lose my rank, I guess. It's a good thing. Anywho, time to turn this off. Okay, yeah, thank you. Ooh. Let me just go to just chat. Thank you for coming to this stream, if you've stuck around. Thank you for you know, liking my new model, I guess. Be sure to click like and subscribe if you already haven't, and well, bye, have a good time.